Good morning, my name is Trent Taylor and I'm here to talk to you about our plan and our future for IDS, Innovative Document Solutions. We've sat down for 3 days and we've created a plan and a direction for this company going forward, and I want to take you through that. So what I want to start with is, one of the places we started was what opportunities and threats that we have in achieving the plan that we're about to share with you. So let's go through the opportunities that we feel that if we take advantage of these opportunities, we will exceed our plan. So number one, let's create this copy center into our business and open it up. Number two, let's get the finance company expanded and look to finance different things. Number three, let's expand and consolidate the business solutions that we are already doing. So looking to go into things like scanning and document solutions. The fourth opportunity we see is buying into and developing more commercial buildings. And number five, we need to run this business with more structure and formalities. So things like having systems right through the business, including a board of directors, meetings, etc., etc. So they are the opportunities. If we take advantage of those 5 things, we believe that we will exceed the plan that we're about to share. The threats, though, on the other side of things are the RICO pricing and relationship, so the agreement that we're about to set up with them. There's also technology changes, there's business changes, there's industry changes. If we don't innovate against these 3 things, that will threaten our prospects. We need to look at the poor implementation of plans and poor accountability throughout the business we have right now. So if we can develop systems, we should be able to mitigate that. But the lack of implementation, lack of accountability will certainly be a threat. We have a great reliance on probably our top 5 clients right now, so we need to dissipate that and expand our reliance across our client base. And I think that the 5th one is losing key staff or team. So they are the opportunities or threats of us, Innovative Document Solutions or IDS, achieving our strategic plan. So let's talk about the strategic plan. What we started with is, who are we? Who is IDS and what do we stand for? And we came up with 5 core values. Number 1, dependability. Dependability for us means following through on our promises with 100% commitment. Our second core value is excellence. Disciplined to consistently go the extra mile. Number 3, collaboration. Let's open up and be willing to work together for a better outcome. Kaizen is number 4. This means to us continuous and never-ending improvement at all levels. Authenticity means achieving the right solutions with honesty and transparency. This is what we stand for. This is who we are. We know that if we live into these core values in the coming 5 years of dependability, excellence, collaboration, Kaizen and authenticity, we are going to do some amazing things. Now, the reason why we are creating this business, so what we call our core purpose, is in one simple sentence. We are doing this because we want to create and share new business possibilities. Now, in living into this core purpose, we're looking to achieve what we call a big, hairy, audacious goal. So something that we're going to achieve in the next 10 to 20 years. Now, we've made our BHAG a little bit shorter, and so we're looking to create this by the end of 2015. But our big, hairy, audacious goal is that every person in our team achieves double their current income from the business by 31st of March 2015. We feel in order for that to happen, the business is going to need to succeed, and in order for the team to achieve that, they're going to lift their game, add extra value, and follow this plan with us. So we feel that this is a mutually enriching BHAG. The last part of who we are, what we stand for, is that we had a conversation about what business we're truly in, and we're very confident that this is our direction going forward. We, as IDS, are in the business of information security and distribution. We don't sell printers for a RICO company. We are in the information security and distribution game. So that's who we are in terms of our core values. This is why we operate in terms of our core purpose. This is what we're going to achieve with our BHAG, and this is what business we're in. Now you probably want to know some more specifics and some numbers. So let me share with you the targets that we are. Now you probably want to know some more specifics and some numbers. So let me share with you the targets that we are working on. In 5 years' time, IDS will have a revenue of $15.6 million. It will have an EBIT of $3.9 million, and it will have a cash profit of $2.7 million. In order to hit those numbers, we really need to dominate a particular clientele base with a particular product in a particular area. And what we've decided is that we are going to specialise, dominate accounting and legal firms in the Bay of Plenty area with document storage and security. We do that $15.6 million revenue with $2.7 million cash profit is an absolute certainty. Now, there will need to be some things that we do in the background and also, at the front end of our business in order for those to be a reality. And we've chosen 5 projects. Number 1 is we're going to grow our finance company, and we'll make sure that we'll get a plan against it and we'll implement that. We also need to scope, plan and execute our document storage and security opportunities, a la our sandbox, where we're going to dominate with the accounting and legal firms. We need to systemize our business so it can grow with sustainability and scalability. We are going to implement and use financial budgets, tools, management reports, and systems weekly and monthly so that we get a consistency and understanding throughout the entire business. And the 5th key project, and it may sound a little lighthearted or esoteric, but we are very serious about this, is that we're going to look to develop and incorporate fun into as many forums as possible. Now, as we implement these projects and working on that document storage and security for accounting and legal firms in the Bay of Plenty region, we're going to measure 2 things on a daily and weekly basis, and that is profit per customer rolling annual basis and number of systems created and rolled out. When we measure those things, they will give us an indication as to if we are on track or off track. Now, any business to be successful needs to deliver to its clients and deliver well. So we've come up with what we call a brand promise or an overt benefit projects to our client. And there's 3 things that we want our clients to say about us. There's 3 things that we want our clients to experience when dealing with any one of our team members. And those 3 things are empathy, innovative, and fun. So that's how our clients will describe us. So in 5 years' time, living through that brand promise, measuring those numbers, achieving those 5 projects, and working in that sandbox, we will achieve a revenue of $15.6 million, an EBIT of $3.9 million, and a cash profit of $2.7 million. So that's a 5-year plan. So let's just bring this closer to a 12-month plan. The 12-month plan, so we're talking about the 31st of March 2013, IDS will have a revenue of $7.2 million. IDS will have a cash profit of $1.4 million. IDS will have 1,320 clients or customers. IDS will have an average dollar fee per customer of $5,500. IDS will have a debtor days of 30 days. We'll have a conversion rate from prospect to sale of 80%. And each one of IDS's salespeople will be working and circulating 25 prospects at one time. The things that we need to really implement in the next 12 months to make sure that those 12-month numbers happen and the 5 years numbers happen is we need to implement that copy center. We need to implement and master the leadership forums in the business. We need to develop sales scripts and templates, then test them, then train them and refine them by all the team. We will revamp and construct an admin and finance department to a performance standard that will help our core business achieve the numbers we've talked about. We will identify and implement 10 new average dollar sales increases strategies. So if we can just increase our average dollar sale by 10% every year in the 5 years, we're a long way to achieving those 5-year numbers. The last project for this 12 months will be that we will identify and implement a CRM system into the business, just so that we can keep the records of our clients, what we say, what we do, what their needs are, to enable our sales and marketing departments to be at their best. Now, the two critical numbers or KPIs that we want to measure in this next year on a daily and weekly basis is we want to know what our average dollar sale is. And we also want to know what our sales conversion rate is. So there you have it. That is who IDS, Innovative Document Solutions, is. That's what we stand for. Dependability, following through on our promises with 100% commitment. Excellence, discipline to consistently go the extra mile. Collaboration, open up and willing to work together for a better outcome. Kaizen, continuous and never-ending improvement. Authenticity, achieving the right solutions with honesty and transparency. We'll live into those. We'll create and share new business possibilities. We'll be in the game of information security and distribution. And you watch. You as a team will all double your income from the business by 31st of March 2015. Let's do it.